Midwest Telephone Company. I think we provide the most far-reaching services that are available in Central Indiana.
I'm Charlie Sauter, founder and president of Midwest Telephone Company. I started with Indiana Bell back when I was 19 years old in 1969. Worked there for a total of 17 years, was promoted up through the ranks, and my final job there was a service and installation technician, mainly working big accounts downtown Indianapolis. In the course of the divestiture in 1985, my position was eliminated and was able to start Midwest Telephone Company from that background. Started really going back to our existing customers with AT&T and Indiana Bell, offering them the same services that we had been providing, which was basically installation, repairs, adds, moves, and changes at a little bit lesser rate. So most of those folks took advantage of that.
I'm Steve Sauter, and I joined Midwest Telephone in 2008. For the first 2 years here at Midwest, I worked as a field technician installing voice and data cabling, programming phone systems, and most importantly, learning the value of treating a customer right and providing them with good customer service. As technology continues to change, our company is changing with it. Making sure we provide the perfect solution for your business is our top priority.
Today's customers have a lot of choices on phone systems, and we here at Midwest can do just about everything for them.
There are really three solutions that are available to you when you're talking about a new telephone system. There's what I call equipment-based solutions, and that's still what 85 to 90% of the people out in Central Indiana have. And it's basically a telephone system that you buy, resides on your premise, you have ultimate control over it, provides you with a fixed cost, and all the whistles and bells that you're going to need.
The next one up is the hosted systems, which is actually just out in the cloud. We provide those through through high-speed internet, where there actually is no equipment on site, just SIP phones. The client has no really upfront cost other than maybe the purchase of some phones or leasing the phones. Get a monthly billing, kind of like gone full circle from the old days where you rented your phone system to everybody buying them. Now we're back to renting phone systems again.
The benefit to hosted is that you don't have any upfront cost. You don't have that large initial purchase like you would with a normal traditional telephone system. You don't have to worry about system upgrades because they're responsible for those. You don't have to worry about system failures because they're responsible for that too. You don't have to worry about system obsolescence because they're continually upgrading the equipment to make sure it suits your needs.
Server-based IP type system with a GUI interface where the customer can do all their own changes, or we can get into it remotely and do some things like that.
A server-based solution is basically a hosted solution that you buy and resides on your premise. You have ultimate control over it, provides you with a fixed cost, as well as all the whistles and bells that hosted would provide you with. So I think that uniquely positions us to be able to come out and talk to you about what your needs are and recommend something that truly suits those needs. As you can imagine, if I only sold widgets, guess what? You need one of those.
A typical client, we just got a call the other day from a company up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Samsung phone system. Their phone guy was in the process of basically getting out of the business, and they've been having some issues with it for the last couple years and really couldn't get them resolved. And we sent one of our Samsung technicians up there and went through the system. Kind of looks like they've got some hardware problems. In the process of now giving them some options, one being just fixing what they have. The other one is just upgrading the system. Their current system can be upgraded, reuse their existing phones. Don't really need to sell them a new phone system. We will, but that's not probably what they need or the most cost-effective option for that client.
In addition to that, we also provide voice and data cabling. We provide overhead paging systems. We provide video cabling and surveillance systems. There's very little telecom related that we're not actively involved in.
Midwest Telephone offering emergency service really sets us apart from a lot of other companies out there. We have 4 on-staff technicians, which allows us to have one on call 24 hours a day to ensure your business stays up and running. We all know that any sort of downtime in business is really lost revenue, and making sure your phone system is working at all times is crucial to all businesses.
We also provide refurbished equipment. We've got an electrical engineer on staff. We can bring in that equipment and have it repaired, bringing it back to a like-new condition, and reselling that at a greatly reduced price over brand new equipment. So I really think that makes us a viable solution to those people with any sort of a budget restraint.
Here at Midwest Telephone, we have a 5,000 square foot warehouse where we stock new and refurbished equipment to suit your business's needs, providing them with the equipment they need when they need it.
Keeping your business connected with all of your telecommunication needs since 1985. Visit us online at MidwestTelephone.com.